stop never through all that's happening.
Alright. What's up, y'all? Alright. They have to bring heat. That's all I'm going to say. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace, Operative, and my dudes. It's that time. It's go time at this point because my dudes, if Sony does not upstage Xbox, I don't know what to say. Because Xbox has done an unbelievable job thus far. I saw EA's was just trash. Square Enix, a letdown, a disappointment. What's next? Ubisoft? Ubisoft was pretty good. I liked Ubisoft. But as of right now, Xbox stands alone. We need strikers. That's what I was talking about in the chat. Oh yeah, let me shout out the people in the chat. What's up, Quad? What's up, Bamboo Senpai? What's up, Dog Flash? Quad, Jordy. Bomber DX, how's it going, Dog? Hub. Ash, Rain, Hanakage, how's it going, Dog? So yeah, what's up? But oh yeah, there we go. Balance out the audio a little bit. Okay. Nice job, Rain, on getting Discord. I mean, getting modded in Ultra's Discord. You just getting modded everywhere. DeAndre, what's up, dog? But yo, bro, this is a serious night for Sony. This is a serious night for Sony. Sony gotta bring something. What's up, pup? Xbox did bad. They had no good exclusive, just other developers get exactly. That's the only reason why their press conference was lit. That's the only reason why. So I need to see more strikers. That's what I was talking about, like earlier in like as the countdown was started. So help me. So help me. If I see strikers on an E3 press conference, like if they show it, I'm gonna laugh my head off, especially if it's something new that we have not seen before. So help me, if they got strikers at well, they got it probably on the show floor, like for people to try out. But no, strikers. I love the game to death, but it does not deserve to be on that platform. I'm sorry. There's a lot other better games to be on that stage than strikers. Let's be honest here. What's up, James? We just started. PS4 starts at 9 o'clock. So yeah. So we got a lot of time to chill, talk about stuff. Here are the big games that I think they're going to show off to us. Obviously, let's get Spider-Man out the way. Spider-Man, Last of Us. I don't know what else can they show us. That's just Sonic Racing.
I'm totally sold on Laura.
I want to see KH3. If they show KH3 here, like Volume 3, because apparently they made a lot of trailers for KH3. So if they show it here, it'll be awesome. But at this point in moment, you know, even if it's something new, the hype has already been like exhausted by Xbox. Square Enix tried to revive the hype. Okay, we've seen it. A little snippet's a little bit different, but at the same time, it's still Kingdom Hearts. You can't pull that with Sony at this point in time. What's up here? KH3 gameplay, like showing something off different that we didn't see. Like what? We've seen the Toy Story. We've seen Olympus Coliseum. Unless they want to show us more Olympus Coliseum. Tangled. The World of Darkness. That'll blow my mind. Don't know what else. Kizu, what's up? There might be some. Holy snot! You guys are blowing up the freaking chat. There might be some more, and that's what we were talking about, Kizu. If we can get more anime games to be shown off at this conference, it will be even dope. But as of right now, it's like we just waiting the expectation, because it's like big games is what they want to show off. Anything other than that is like, nah. I feel like Sony is holding something back. What, the PlayStation 5? Get that Sony water ready. Even though some of this is from Nintendo. Spider-Man making me stay woke till 3 o'clock in the morning. But think about it, it's pure. They showed us Spider-Man last E3. That was the main header. Spider-Man's about to drop. What can they show us? It already got release date. It already got all this other types of stuff. So it's like Spider-Man's like, man, we see more gameplay. It's good, but I mean, what's next? We're talking about 2019, the future. What can they show us for like future? Xbox already dropped the bomb and showed us like the moment I saw Fortnite, I was done. Oh, Spyro. They can show us some Spyro. I forgot about that.
And a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I'm buying Spider-Man, Spyro. Yeah, they can show us. They can show that off. See, that's the reason why I got IGN up, so we can at least speculate. But yeah, I mean, what else can they show? Did you hear the rumor of a season 2? Yes, and that rumor has been already like spreaded. We already know. Apparently, so here's the thing. Kale and Khalifa are coming in the DLC season 2 pass. Kale and Khalifa, Master Roshi, Raditz. This is not, you know, this rumor now. Raditz, Roshi, Kale and Khalifa, some other characters. I don't know who else. Oh yeah, Videl. Videl also was they said that was going to be in there. I think Hercule as well. Why? So yeah. Well, be right back, guys. Going to shoot up. What the? Don't know, because they're not showing.
always got you covered.
I'm buying Jump Force, Spider-Man, Days Gone. You got a pretty big list, bro. Shoot, it just looks like 2018 really took our money the most. It's just 2018 took our money the most. 2019, I don't see a big anime games coming. Jump Force, yeah, but other than Jump Force, Kingdom Hearts. By the way, that deluxe edition for Kingdom Hearts, $229 just for the little figures, bro. Just for the figures. No soundtrack. You get a steelbook, bro. The deluxe little bundle. I think like the digital not digital. The little bundle they got with it. It's like it has a little book as well as a little collectible pin. That somehow it's $79. I might get that, but I want it digitally. I want that thing engraved on my PS4. So I don't know. My humor is dark. You will get used to it. Oh yeah, you will. How long do you guys think this conference is going to be? I pray 2 hours. I'm Tom in. I'm going to buy the digital version of the regular deluxe edition. Or the regular deluxe edition. My dark humor is supreme. What's up, your boy Skull? Super Skull. Yeah, it's just like I just don't see it. This is where Sony got to blow us out of the water. They got to. Like, they got to reveal something no one has seen before. Or Xbox just stole the show. Like, they got to prove... excuse me. They got to prove to us that their games run better on their consoles. Yeah, I got the PS4 Pro. So, oh yeah, I'm also buying Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I might get that too. I think I'm going to wait till it goes on sale, just like I'll wait for Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Wait for it to go on sale, then I'll get it. I don't care if it's 100 or something. And if they say we can pre-order KS3, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I mean, you can pre-order it. Unless you're trying to get digitally. I think digitally is a lot later. ASB Tomb Raiders 1 and 2. Nice. I think I'm near the end of Tomb Raider 2012 or 2013, whichever one I'm playing. But it's the definitive edition one. I got that thing for like $10. I think I'll get Shadow of the Tomb Raider when it gets down to that price. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Oh boy. But yeah, World of Warcraft. That game is still popular. Holy crap! You can pre-order it for real. Since when? You can pre-order it via GameStop or Best Buy. You can already start pre-ordering it. Did it start yet? No. We're just waiting. Trust me. The game audio will be up. All of us will be focused looking at the screen by then. Neptune, my dog. How's it been, dog? Yeah, it hasn't started yet. Until my clock says 9 o'clock. We always like streams an hour before for us to get our thoughts, our perspective on. How long do we have to wait? 9 o'clock. Yeah. So D'Angelo Tyner, how's it going, dog? But yeah, we're just speculating at this point because tomorrow, I don't know how early I'm gonna start this screen, bro. Tomorrow it's definitely gonna be an hour early. Anime Crane, what's up, sister? So everybody in the mama, all you guys are up. You guys are hype for freaking Sony. Sony is the #1 console, but you already know this baby right here. This is gonna be the main winner. Sony, it's going to be between Nintendo and Sony. That's how it's going to end. Gamer Dwight, holy snap! I see some legends up in here. Vets, how's it going, y'all? No, it's me, senpai. The reveal life is strange. I'm gonna go sleep and roof, and it's 3 a.m. Okay. I want a new anime game announced. Same. Oh man, I mean, yo, that Xbox, holy crap! How hyped for Smash? Who's hyped for Smash for Switch? Me, I'm super hyped, bro. I can't wait. Mindful, yeah, we got Legends coming out tonight for this thing. Holy crap, guys! Switch, yeah, man. Joy-Con boys, my dude. Joy-Con boys. I had to get the Switch. I had to. Bro, it's crazy. Ace Famous, the chat is going fast. For real, bro. I can barely keep up. Local Weeb Slayer. I'm really hyped for that new that news from Software Title. Shoot. The 3 Kingdom Hearts trailer should be here, but I'm looking forward for Spider-Man. Everyone is, but I mean, Spider-Man is coming. So, and it already has a release date. I just don't have like no more hype. I mean, once a game gets a release date, gameplay has already been shown. It's like it's moved to the side, and it's just someone else's place to take its place. That's it. Been some time since chat was this lively. I know, right? I told you, E3 is lit, my dude. I heard it made me a good thumb for Nintendo. I would be looking forward to Spider-Man if I could get it. Same. You want to know something crazy? So we got My Hero Academia. We got Shinobi Striker. We got Spider-Man. We Spyro. We got 4 lit games coming and almost back to back for August. That's insane. And they're all competing with each other. I mean, bro, that's going to be hard. I mean, like, for my wallet, it's going to take a big L. Holy crud. Black Clover. If you like Black Clover, it's going to be whatever. August is going to be lit. For real, dog. And what's crazy is August is already right around the corner. What is this? June? It's already June 11th. August is right around that corner. I feel sorry for y'all. I'm so freaking glad I'm on school because you guys probably ain't back to school. Should I play the other Kingdom Hearts game? You must. You won't understand jack if you don't play KH1. Just get the 1.5 plus 2.5 and get 2.8 as well. That's the only way you're gonna understand KH3. Because there's a reason why suckers losing their mind right now. Once you play through all of them, going all the way down, then you will understand Kingdom Hearts 3. If you don't, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be lost in darkness if you play that game straight up. Not even get caught. Was COD shown off? I can't remember. Was COD shown off at any press conference yet? See, if Vision was here, it would have been obvious. I'm gonna be the first one on Spider-Man. I already know. I mean, if you get through a Chinese man somewhere that is willing like to sell you the game early, I'm really glad Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to Xbox so I can actually play it. Huge congrats. Apparently, a lot of games play good on the Xbox. I don't even care about COD anymore. Sora will be cooking in the kitchen now. It turns out Ratatouille, that little I thought it was a summon. It's actually a mini game. Come to find out, it's a mini game. I like that. It's a good way to incorporate other the Disney characters in it. What's up, Trey? I got the deluxe edition. I'll be the first to scream it. What, of KH3? Good bless him with that. I'm glad Square Enix hasn't pulled the Atlas or art system. Sasuke Hyuga, I was just listening to Spider-Man Into the Verse trailer. I heard that thing looks. I mean, I saw little snippets of the trailer, like, you know, on the ads in which YouTube plays. I saw little snippets of it. It looks really good. 29 pizza. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't forget, this is like a pre-scream. I think our best bet is just to watch it through IGN, because what's the quality? This sucker's at 720p. I might close off this chat that I'm reading off of. Yeah, E3 is going to. Something gotta get shown here. I need to log back into Discord. I haven't been using it lately. I mean, we got a lot more organized than it has been. It's been real chill. Not as crazy as it was in the past, but yeah, it's a lot more organized and chill now. I just can't believe World of Warcraft is still a thing. World of Warcraft, is it still on the PC or is it now on PS4 and stuff like that? So what are we talking about? Bro, what we're talking about is upcoming games. Like, what can PlayStation show us at this press conference that'll blow our socks off? Xbox has already done all... Excuse me. Xbox has already done pretty much all the world premieres that they could show us. Turns out there were other world premieres that other companies had shown. So I don't know. News Strikers scan shot of Yamato on Twitter. Yeah, I saw it. Yamato and Sai. It wasn't like anything hype for me to just make a video of. They can show a hentai game. You always say something jacked up. That'll get so many people's screens shut down like super quick. I'll tell you that. If they want that community guidelines, Craig, you know, it'll be just that. If y'all want to add me on Discord, my information. Oh, nice. Rain's back on Discord. Ace, what's up, Blazing? I'm going to fix some ramen. I already made me some. Bro, don't get me started. I already got my ramen like in the pantry ready. Devil May Cry 5. I watched King Goken play through all, like, well, a good portion of it. I think I watched like 75% of the screen. Devil May Cry is a wild freaking ride. Holy crud. I love the jokes and the satire in it. That game is lit. I'm glad they're bringing it back for our 5th one. Am I going to play it? Crud? No. They need epic game that you can be superheroes or like an anime person. They got that freaking Captain Spirit by Don't Nod Entertainment. Check your DM. Finished it. Oh, nice. I'll check it on right now. Dang, Edicard is freaking screaming this crap. Blaze. Holy. Okay. Okay. During the Discord, Ace, I didn't even realize that I had one. Yep, we got a Discord. You have to give me until after stream for me to make you operative, so you can have so you like it? You shouldn't have done it. That thing looks jacked up. Like collab with superheroes versus anime. I don't see that happening. They can show a new Mortal Kombat game. They still haven't shown off the new Mortal Kombat. Okay, that's another thing we can add to the list. So we got The Last of Us, Spider-Man, Mortal Kombat. It's that bad? No, Blazing, you did a fantastic job. It's just Android 21 and Asuka don't mix. She got to take. Hold on, I can show y'all it. Tell me if y'all can see that. If y'all can see that. Maybe I gotta dim it down. I don't want to pull up Discord on my computer because that thing will jack up. There you go. Let me see. It's the glare from light. Nope! Not even webcam. The webcam is too bright. Yep. Yep, y'all can't see it. It'll be alright. Captain Spirit was a super letdown, bro. That thing played with my feelings. Yo, there's a new MK coming out. I didn't know that. Rumored. If they gonna show it off, this might save Sony. I mean, this might save Sony as well. If Mortal Kombat is revealed at this press conference, another huge hitter. If they don't show a new MK game, that means they might just not make a game for 2019, or they might reveal it later down the line. Exactly. They need to add some Infinity War game. I thought who's working on that Avengers game? I cannot remember. I think it was Square Enix. That was making the Avengers game, I think. Crud, y'all. I'm trying to think. What else? I mean, if that's all they got, that'd be... Bro, I just need... When is Bandai conference? What the crud? Bandai got a conference? They don't have a conference. I wish Bandai had a conference. Think of all the games they can show off. Is MKX still pretty good? I haven't played it in forever, but the last time I played it, I had fun. Yep. Vision still has fun on it. Next to Injustice. Ace want me to combine Asuka clothing with Sora and Yumi with Aqua? Yeah, do that. I would love to see that one blazing. Now that makes sense. Android 21 and Asuka don't make no sense. Other than that, adding more characters, I can't see how they could improve from MKX. Closest we have to an Infinity game is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Maybe The Walking Dead Season 4 and Overkill The Walking Dead. I don't understand Overkill The Walking Dead at all. But The Walking Dead Season 4, I feel like they already revealed that. They showed that off earlier. Like, they already dropped the trailer, so them revealing it now is, like, too late. My Heroes One Justice coming out. Why can't say My Hero Academia? Who knows? I know they changed the name. It was like My Heroes One Justice, and now it's One's Justice or something. I don't know. Like maybe they can make a Venom game. You guys know that movie for Venom is coming out too. So That might be in the works. Depending on well the Venom movie does, who knows? We might get one. I'm praying to the Lord they reveal an MK game. So please, NetherRealm, show. Holy snap. A lot of people are going live right now. My boy Retro, my dude Nintendo Ultra. But you know, we chilling with the operatives for this live stream. So appreciate y'all dropping by. But yeah. So boy, bro, I just don't know, my dudes. I don't know. They gotta bring the heat. They gotta bring heat. That's all. That's all I can say. Nintendo. Here's my thing. This is how I know Nintendo got this in the bag, because Nintendo is to themselves. They're all to themselves. There's no one that can expose. Excuse me. No one can expose like what they cooking up. Super Smash Bros. Is something they kept to themselves ever since, like, it was announced, I think in February or March or whatever it was, whatever direct that was that announced it. Ever since then, nobody, it's been hushed. Nobody said nothing. The Pokemon game was the only one that got leaked out early, but no one knows nothing about this. They don't know if it's a port or if it's a new game. How they did this Splatoon and the Inklings into the game, it looks like it. I want to say it's going to be like a 3D type of game, but with like a classic mode to where it was like two-dimensional, like the classic Super Smash Bros. But they're gonna add something new to it. Other than that, I don't know. But Pokemon and Super Smash Bros. Gonna steal it for Nintendo. Oh, they better show some Red Dead Redemption. I want to see some gameplay. People say that's good too. Some of The Last of Us. I need a new MK game here so bad. Sora needs to get it announced. I don't know. Sora. No, I don't see Sora coming. If Sora gets added, that will be insane. Guys, thanks for the butt whooping today. I can sense it. Sora needs to get announced for Smash. It probably won't. I mean, if it happens, that will blow my freaking hat off. Like, pew. But other than that, no, I don't see that crap coming. Speaking of Spider-Man, there you go. What? Oh no, we saw that before, but dang. That's clean, my dude. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, they'll probably show off some more of that. Crash for Smash. They're saying that's a possibility. I really hope that there are no leaks for Super Smash Bros. 5. It's too late now. That is some creepy crud. Death Stranding, that is some freaking creepy crud. Don't get me wrong, I love MKX, but man, I need a new game with some better graphics and gruesome fatalities. What's wrong with you, Vision? What's wrong with you? Hopefully we get a release date for Super Smash tomorrow. Bro, Daddy Sakurai is going to be in the Nintendo Direct. So expect litness, dog. I'm going to start the stream an hour early, just like this one. And whoa, boy, we're going to have fun. Tell us a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why did the chicken go to McDonald's? To get turned into chicken scripts and to get roadkill. By the way, what's up, Gobber Stopper Pro? I feel like I know you from somewhere. But nice to see you again, Gobber Stopper. If you're new or if you're just stopping by for the first time. What's up, dog? Looks nice. Say, you'll take on Spidey ain't that bad. There's nothing wrong with me, Ace. I just love fatalities. No, you just love messing up people. You know me, I believe it. It's just been a long time. And drink bleach, Ace. That was really bad. Now got 20 minutes to live. I have work during the Smash. Scream ripped me. Oh, crud, bro. It's gonna start at 12 o'clock p.m. So who knows? Roadside Grill, you kill it. We grill it. Who you think is going to be returning characters for Smash? All of the characters, all the characters that wasn't DLC. I know Mewtwo is going to be in it because let's be honest here, Mewtwo is a fan favorite. But you know all the classics going to be in there. But the DLC characters like Cloud, Bayonetta, that's up for a lot of grabs. Hopefully Sonic and Mewtwo will return. Sonic maybe. We'll play Naruto. Oh, sucker, that was such a long time of freaking go. Like holy crud. Lucario. Maybe that can change one day. Dang, that was a long time ago, Gobblestopper. I felt like, yeah, man, a Gobblestopper, I bet you gave me a butt whooping. That's how come I remember your name so well. Oh, man, Bayonetta will 100% return. Bayonetta was cheap as crud. Ash, you ain't a fighting game maniac like Vision. For real. Vision, if it's not a fighting game, Vision doesn't give a crud about it, to be honest with you. I want Bayonetta to stay, but she needs to be nerfed a lot. To do that, you need to play non-stop. I can't play fighting games. I haven't had a headache in years. The moment Fighters got dropped, I had headaches after headaches after headaches. No. Back, my behind off. Back at 700 to 1000K. Yeah. Yep. That sounds about right, because that you sound like you're around the OGs. Around like people that just got subscribed to me around that time for the road I think some of the Road to Boruto content. Good times, not fun moments after we found out we got screwed over. I had a horrible, I don't know if I was sleeping, bro, because I took me a nap like after the failure of Square Enix. I took me a nap. I don't know if this was a dream or not, but I had the horrible feeling in the gut of my stomach that they were going to release a Boruto or a Naruto game, and it was going to be made by CC2. And I was like thinking, it probably was my imagination. I'm praying that's what it was, because as soon as CC2 is like mentioned, I want to strangle. I want to destroy the Storm Disc, bro. Because here's my thing. I can't say jack about Cyberconnect 2 because, one, I'm going to buy their game. I can't even rant. I can't, because I know what type of company they are. So it's pointless. Love fighting games, but Mortal Kombat is my favorite fighting game franchise. Vision, at least you're good. I mean, at least you're good at the freaking game. Holy crap. Fighting champ, because, yep, exactly. Bomber was one part of the OG crowd. But another game I take seriously will be Call of Duty. I'm still shocked they did. I'm still shocked they haven't shown off gameplay of that. True, I didn't buy Road to Boruto. You are, Gobblestopper, you are some of the few that did not freaking buy Road to Boruto. I'm surprised, because I thought a lot of people would have caved by now, but it turns out that suckers didn't. Boruto or Naruto, game made by CC2, I hope not. Yep. It's coming. Yeah, I mean, whoever gets that Naruto license next, pray for this community. Pray for the freaking Naruto community, because those suckers are going to give them a hard time. Because if a select character is not in it, you can already imagine that sucker's going to like raise a storm fit over not having Tonari in the game, or Urashiki in the game. I have a title for Detroit 2. It's going to be Detroit Already Human. That's on original. Kobe, great. What's up, dog? Jump Force looks great. Jump Force looks phenomenal. The gameplay I'm worried about. Hey, the Naruto games for the Wii were fun, and they were made by CC2. But here's the thing, that was when CC2 cared. That was when CC2 actually gave a flipping crud. I don't know what happened to them on the Storm 4. I don't know what happened to them. But after that, after they found out we're gonna lose the license, they just cut life support. Just that quick. Excuse me, guys. CC2 are gods. They make the best fighting games. Not even Dragon Ball FighterZ can compare. Yeah, I agree with you on that. And you want to know something? I don't think Naruto Storm 4 was on the Unreal Engine. That's what's insane. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, it wasn't on the Unreal Engine, was it? It was on, I think, Cryware or whatever you call it. Did you say Shiki? No, I did not say Shiki. Unless you mean Shiki from The World Ends With You. Jump Force is going to be bad like J-Stars? You can't say that. Excuse me, guys. Can't say that. You really can't say that. Until we get like full, like a real gameplay trailer showing it off some more. This is just alpha footage. They can be bad in alpha footage. I can never forget CC2 for how they disrespected Naruto. Never forget that. And tell the Naruto community that with our Naruto Storm 5, These suckers. Jump Force gonna be great. Yeah, I'm keeping my hopes up because I'm gonna buy the game regardless because I wanna experience Jump, like a real Jump game, playing with other Jump characters. Like that would get, I mean, anime type of characters all in one. That's like Smash Bros. Just to put it into context, that's like Super Smash. So I mean, bro, it for people that love graphics, Jump Force is perfect. But for people that want them both, like graphics and gameplay, the gameplay is just a little, it's a little shaky because how it's looking is just like you might want to pray for that game at this point. Jump Force, you're right, Neptune, too clean. Vision, I saw you in the comments. You said Jump Force is looking dangerously clean. I was weak. The graphics are nice, but the gameplay is going to be terrible. Don't know, because here, this is what I'm thinking, right? See, that is local play. Those guys, when they did the build, that was local play. You saw the contact. You saw the contact between Naruto and Frieza. It was like, it felt like Naruto was hitting Frieza from this spot. This was Naruto. He wasn't like, he was just no contact. That worries the crud out of me, bro. The net code is going to get all screwed up. That's the same thing like Smash Bros. Exactly. It's going to take my money. Vision, you say that right now. Just wait, Vision. Just wait. You have a tendency to say that now. But then once trailers come out, you say, oh, no. Ace, I take that back. Ace, that crud's trash. See? So just wait. Just wait. Suckers gotta learn to wait. Naruto. Everybody was whooping Frieza's behind. Frieza didn't even want to call in Sasuke or Zoro. He just let that thing happen. Excuse me. When I saw Naruto go 6 paths, I said, yes, it's a must. Bro, Naruto 6 paths. When you saw Kurama, the bouquet of tails and how Kurama had looked, the tail beast bomb explosion. I could have sworn the explosion would have been like huge, like super, like you could see it from miles away, but they had to nerf it down because the PS4 or whatever it's gonna be on, it can't process that. I'm gonna get it day one. Jump Force has no release date, so there's a lot of room for improvement. Exactly. I don't get why these shonen crossovers always have to be free for all battles instead of like regular fighting games. I have no idea. Kurama had fur for real, which is weird because in the anime he had, chakra. He never was like his full, like full 9 tails, like when he attacked the village type of thing. He's always been cloaked in chakra. That's crazy. Jump Force looks sexy. Yep. And J-Stars look so stupid when they kicked each other to another stage. Naruto stayed in the air for like 7 hours. Yeah, Light Yagami. Light freaking Yagami. How that's going to work? Like in the last scream, I was like saying, he's going to be using Ryuk to attack and all this stuff while he was trying to get the sucker's name. And as soon as he writes it down, like a series of unfortunate events going to happen. So, bro, yeah. I mean, as of right now, we just looking. Hitman. Bro, I haven't seen a real Hitman game in like years. That sucker. That's Venom is creepy as crap. Yeah, I hope they change the texture of Kurama's cloak. I screamed when I saw him. Bro, I lost my freaking mind when I saw, like, when I literally said, I'll never forget it. I said, well, we know that's how Naruto gave it. Then I was like, isn't that Tobirama's face? I just had to look back at it. And then when I saw One Piece, I was like, okay, so we know One Piece is in this. Wait, what is this all leading up to? Then once you saw Frieza's spaceship, I said, bro, this is J-Stars. This is on some J-Stars type of crap now. I watched a video discussing about Jump Force, and they said that Light will play an important role in story mode. Am I late? Did Last of Us show fully? It hasn't showed yet, trust me. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. As of right now, we're chilling until this thing starts. It starts at 9 o'clock. The clock above my head, it's 8:44. You got plenty of time. I swear, when I saw Death Mode, I died. Oh man, you are early. Leave. Hub. There is a small rumor that either Riku, Sora, or Mickey might be a new playable character in Soul Calibur. As soon as you said Soul Calibur, I just said, bro, I just gotta stop reading that. If it happens, it won't happen. If it does, I'll lose my crud. Am I the only one who doesn't care about Fortnite? I don't, but it's fun to play with friends. Till Shinobi Strikers, I'm gonna love that freaking game. Not hating on it. Y'all, who do I respect your opinion, but I just don't like it personally. It's overhyped. That's all it is. I feel like Afro faked his pass out. My thing about it is because I felt the same thing Afro felt. Sucker, I passed out on the freaking floor. Because this is what people don't understand. You have to play like everything from the beginning of Kingdom Hearts all the way up to now to understand that. Aqua got, like, she went to the darkness, bro. Like, that's jacked up. She knows where Ventus is. And now she's in the hands of Xehanort. Xehanort finally tapped that darkness inside Aqua. And as much as I want to say that's Aqua's freaking, like, shadow self, I don't see freaking Xehanort possessing that. He had to, I think he got Aqua. And that is, and to be honest with you, that will make him have full 13. And that will clear the path for Kairi and Lee to be in the 7 Secrets of Light. So yeah, I mean, I can see where Afro, my heart is still wrenching from that because, bro, that was someone that we should have been able to save, but Xehanort got her. But Afro, holy snot, bro. Afro went in the freaking shower. I wanted to pour this whole entire thing on my head. I just said, no, it's not that serious. Think about it, Ace. Afro Bastion was real for sure. Same. I mean, the sucker was like, he wasn't like getting no type of air. So I believe he passed out. Afro was so fake. Are we just gonna ignore that new Keyblade we saw at the end of the trailer? A lot of people say like it could be a fusion Keyblade. That's the Wave Seeker and King Mickey's golden Keyblade to fuse together. How that's possible, I have no idea. Dude was sweating bullets. Bro, he did a reaction worse than Etika. Holy crud. Yeah, the Star Seeker and I forgot the Golden Kingdom key, I think. 14 minutes. Sony better beat Microsoft. This E3 has been amazing for Microsoft. Some competition. Think about it, my dude. Xbox, it's just the press conference they gotta beat. They already, I mean, to be honest with you, all Sony has to do is just bring out some PS4 exclusives like God of War. They won it. I think Last of Us, that's an exclusive, so they got that. I think something else. Kingdom Key D. And here comes Vision. I can already see Vision making a joke about that. Oh, a new Resident Evil game? And you suckers want me to play Resident Evil? Y'all got me messed up. It's called Kingdom Key D Ace. Gotcha. When did the reveal start? 9 o'clock. It is 8:48, 12 minutes. That's why I put the clocks up here. We're just speculating, putting our predictions out there, just so that we can see how wrong and disappointed or how hype it's going to be when it actually happens. When is the Resident Evil 2 remake happening? Who knows? They show a new MK game. They won E3 in my eyes, for real. For real, but Microsoft, man, they're coming back, but they stole Nier Automata from us. So what? All they did. That's some jacked up crap. You suckers want me to play Resident Evil? Y'all jacked up. I'm gonna be back at 9, gonna grab some grub. Please, y'all get your food now. Y'all got 10 minutes. Go grab y'all something to eat, because it's gonna be wild. And I'm glad it's night. We got 1 hour before, you know, if I scream too loud, I might get kicked out tomorrow, so, you know, pray for your boy. Not really, because my neighbors don't really give a crap. Hey, you should get Dying Light. Fully, you should go jump in the ditch. They stole Cage from us. They really did. If Sony had showed KH off of their freaking press thing, they could have swept E3 next to but Nintendo and Sony will be going at it. Dying Light 2 though, I'm not gonna lie, I love the like the what do you call that thing? Free run, the free running in it, because I have some Mirror's Edge flashbacks. Love freaking Mirror's Edge. There's no way it's gonna come back though. Mirror's Edge Catalyst was like, I think it was a letdown for a lot of people. Thirsty for that showcase. Do you turn the show volume up unless you want to listen to these suckers talk? I will. But other than that, don't worry guys, when the freaking it's a horrible thing this one's showing off, but it is what it is. When Sony starts, you already know this thing is going to go up. I'm going to put my volume back down. We're going to have some fun. That's how it's going to end. Hey, let's get your snacks. I already ate. I'm going to eat me some ramen tonight. I think I'm going to stay up depending on how this thing goes. Nintendo is going to be wild. I want to watch also the Smash tournament tomorrow. So when is Dead Island 2 coming out? I pray never. I got my Coke and popcorn. I'm ready. Nice, James. Now to God, Black Ops 4 is special this time. It's coming for the Switch. Erica passes. Erica passes out. Dying Light is good fun game, bro. Dying Light 2, The Division, Black Ops 4, Battlefield 5, Jump Force, Spider-Man. Vision, you already going to be broke, but Vision, you got J's. You got J's, my boy. Just sell one of your J's. You be all right. We had a whole screen talking about shoes. I know, Vision. You got that $900 shoe you can sell. Sell for $600. You get all the games, my boy. If BO4 comes to the Switch, I swear it's possible, because they're talking about oh man, what was it they're talking about? They talked about Resident Evil is coming to the Switch, but it's gonna be like a cloud. It's gonna be up in the cloud. You're gonna have to play it via the cloud, so it's gonna be streamed to your Switch. So however that works, I don't know. But yeah, bro, 8 minutes, guys. Holy snot! That's why I love screaming like an hour early. We gotta get all of our stuff out on the table. We get to see what can possibly go down. I got my expectations so freaking low. You don't see me like going out the wazoo with my expectations. Square, Square and Xbox, like, well, Square was horrible. But not as bad as EA. Xbox. I'll never forget that screen. I had my blanket and I had my pillow ready. Like, I'm gonna sleep through this. And then they brought Kingdom Hearts. And then they brought Jump Force. Bro, I'm not sleeping today. Got a cop, double make car. 5, yeah. We're gonna watch this through IGN. Holy crap. Quick question: is The Witcher? The Witcher is an Xbox game, right? Or is it a PS4? Because I can see. Oh no, it should be a PS4 and Xbox, I think, because I remember it was on the PS Plus. Super Smash Bros. Coming to. Excuse me. Super Smash Bros. Coming to PS4, my boys. Give us Crash Switch users triggered. It will never come. Nintendo wants all that credit to themselves, my dude. They're gonna make bank. They're gonna make bank. If Xbox still has bad servers on Jump Force, I'll be laughing my behind off. Trust. It's gonna be trust. It's still gonna have those bad servers. The Z3 better show some of that sweet Joel and Elle story. I believe they're gonna show us more of The Last of Us. If they do not, they slapped all of us in the face. If they say Joel died, Joel's dead. No, Joel was in the trailer with Ellie. Like, he showed up to the house in which Ellie was playing her guitar at. Never forget. Never forget. 6 minutes, my boys. 6 minutes. Get all of y'all stuff now. I'm going to close out this chat so this thing can No, you wanna know something? This thing's at 720. I don't know why it wanna try and be super high quality. Put that thing at 480p. You all of us be all right. Y'all can't see no freaking 720p. Ace, did you jack up? Did you jack up? No, I didn't jack up. There we go. There you go. Put that thing at 480. We'll all be all right. And this thing not lagging on us today.
I just, you know, obviously last year when it was
Bro,
teased,
I still need to play Last of Us. I'm never gonna play it. All right, Kizu got his dinner ready. Like he was Ellie's imagination. Some say he died and he was Ellie's imagination. Nah, I don't see that happening. Especially the way in which Last of Us Last of Us had ended. I get jumped by Clouds and Ness. I get jumped by Cloud and Ness when I play online Smash Brothers.
I just don't think it's gonna happen. Do you really want
Bloodborne. That's another game a lot of people want to see. Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2. Don't forget to put it at full screen. No, Kizu, I'm gonna keep it cropped like this for the entire freaking thing. But since you just said that, and we got 4 minutes left, let me do that now. So Kizu, you weren't actually crazy. You were actually good. Ace, play Last of Us, my brother. You know you want to play it. No, I don't. I want to time you out and send you to the shower room, but you already know I'm not going to do that. No, will I? Okay. 4 minutes remain. Everybody take a deep breath. I know it's stopped off. I'm still sick, but it is what it is. Take a deep breath. You guys don't know how much I'm praying for Sony right now. I don't want to see Bloodborne 2. A lot of people do, though. That's just it. I really think it's going to be good, Ace. I pray. You don't know my soul. I pray. No need to worry.
It's a tough spot for them to be in, I think. Yeah.
Oh boy, you say that, but at the same time, they said they're going to do something different this E3. PlayStation has stated this. They're going to do something different. I heard that through Twitter. That's why I'm worried. Only if Rain was here. Rain's probably watching Retro or Analytica. We got Kizu to back us up, so yeah. Umbrella, they are the Venomic Bank. Alright, guys.
So seriously, don't go anywhere. This is where it gets really, really good. Hang out.
No. It started already? Nah, we got 3 minutes. And this thing is live, so. Yeah, I made sure. It says live right here. Y'all can see that red dot. It's live. Here we go. You know why you won't time me out? Because I'm a real cotton-picking brother. Simple.
But we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchise.
You want to get sent to a shower room. Pure. 2 minutes. Calm down. Pure. IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Just calm. Oh, he got sent to a shower room. You a real behind fool, that's for sure.
Worldwide.
IGN E3 2018.
I think we can all agree that teamwork is vital to any important
Here we
partnership.
go, guys. 1 minute.
E3 Live 2018
1 minute, 30
is brought to you by
seconds.
Sicario, Day of the Soldado, in theaters June 29th.
Sicario.
Benicio del Toro and Josh Brolin are teaming up again to fight the
So
cartel.
close.
And for one of them, it gets personal. Like friends turned into enemies personal.
I want to cry, bro, for Sony, but I want to cry for Nintendo more.
Turning you loose.
That's what I want to cry for more than anything. That's my future wife right there. Who? Oh. Delete your... I didn't scream Ubisoft. I didn't scream Ubisoft Rain.
Executed. And here he is kidnapping a young girl who's about the same age.
I know who you are.
I screamed Square Enix.
Family they killed. And now you hunt them.
Not they.
Now, if he says PlayStation, that's something different.
A pawn in their chess game.
We can't risk her
Too late now.
wrong hand.
But just for safety measures, I'll list that other screen. So 1 second.
gotta get rid of her.
It is. How much longer? Look at the clock. The clock is right above my freaking head. Dang. Here we go. Like, holy snot. Alright. It's time it begins.
Okay, so we got you all hyped up about the press conference, which is starting literally any second, but I don't make the rules here. So until then, let's talk about Spyro.
See, we're waiting.
He's a friendly dragon.
What do you think of him? Is he
Everybody's waiting. It hasn't started yet. Is this the same as Twitch E3? Yeah, it's the same. They're going to tune it to Twitch. The thing is on the screen in the back. I'll make this thing on this thing. There we go. There we go. Turn it up, Ace. Turn it up. Here we go. This is the sun.
Please welcome Sean Layden.
Here we go. What the Troy?
Hey guys. Good evening, everyone.
Why am I on the big stage?
And welcome. And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church.
We at church?
This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you. Thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman, this doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way.
Everybody can hear.
So, but again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, we've decided to a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year. You know, we look at what the stories have we tell, and
y'all saw that, right?
The things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide, and that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds.
I'm waiting for my mind to be blown.
We're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so.
For the next hour or so. I hope so.
It's my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santaolalla.
Okay, Gustavo. We literally at church right now. I think this is The Last of Us. Look at the... We literally at church. I'm weak. Let me turn this on. Vision, calm down, calm down. This has to be starting up Last of Us. Got to be. Oh, Garbage Stop was saying that's The Last of Us. I figured that. They said in the atmosphere very high. It's taking a long time though. He getting into this. Imagine saying this is enough. Oh. Can we? I could have sworn we were going to get a presentation. How long was that? Whoa, whoa! Set the atmosphere. Set the atmosphere. Sony Entertainment.
Out one night to make a little round, I met little Sadie.
Naughty Dog.
Went back home, jumped into bed, 44 pistol under my head.
Oh shoot!
I woke up in the middle of
I see why they did that. Look at that! It makes sense now. I loved how they transitioned that. Very good job, Sony. Oh, Ellie found a friend.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Sony what?
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
Who is that?
I gave you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen.
I don't understand this setting though.
She, say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Eden?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
This is actual game.
Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh, okay. Oh, how about that? Gross.
Ew. No, this her scent is on her.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you.
Guys, I'm reading the chat.
No.
Guys, chill out, chill out.
Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Pure is going crazy. Oh my god! Whoa! That got dark quick! It's clear. Sony don't give a crud. This is on some Tomb Raider type of crud. Sony, beautiful job thus far. Beautiful. Oh, shoot. This makes sense. Oh my god. This makes sense when it comes to the other trailer. Oh my god.
Spread out.
Oh man. All his giblets is out. Ugh. Ace, let's chug a bleach. Sony already set off with the bang, bro. That's crazy. They already got the internet talking. Dang! All it took was one. Unlike Tomb Raider, it takes me like 5 arrows to kill that sucker. This is gameplay of The Last of Us, and it looks good too. I'm gonna enjoy watching people play through this game. Holy fuck. That was like an easy headshot. Oh, they're gonna show off the stealth kill. This sucker dope. Oh my! Dang! I told you it would be an easy kill if you. That sucker's still alive, bro! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Beautiful. Beautiful. Look how this girl can juice!
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
This girl could go, holy crud.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
She got a gun. She doesn't have any. I think. Oh, she got 8 ammo. Right in the. Look at this. Got her! Dang! Oh, use that gun! Dang! Dang! Dang, bro! Don't ask me to play this game. Holy crud! I would have already used all 8 bullets by now. This is sick. Dang! What nice job! That was a wow! Headshot the other sucker. That's why we do. Kill the other sucker with the bow. And you got one arrow right there. Oh, she didn't have an arrow. Oh, shoot. Better be on that Widowmaker aim. One shot, one kill. Ace boy, need a bigger switch. You guys tell me that now. Too late. Get used to it. Damn! Whoa! Dang, son! You got arrows, you got arrows. Pop! Oh my god! That's not enough to kill that sucker! Pop him in the head! Fatality! They don't give a crud, bro!
See, I told you. He should be terrified.
Too late now, bitches. That card is over with now. Holy crud. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. You hear? You hear that? You don't hear no applause. Oh, shoot. What just happened?
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 Showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and shot right across the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. And I think that was a very powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right, and there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series. And I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and wide-ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
I can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable.
Yeah, are you telling me this thing, this whole entire thing is going to be about Last of Us? Okay, that's
what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
Sonic, actually, I didn't
do no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road.
I just didn't see it
to make
coming.
sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide
Pierre was the one freaking out.
provide generalized, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so. Worldwide studios.
For
I think right now,
the people not to
a
clap,
lot of that coming into
that speaks volumes.
Great to hear that.
Bro.
And I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean,
they took us to church
only for us
to see that. Wow.
And it has to do with God of War. This is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was,
if it's E3 all about The Last of Us.
Plus. Is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating?
Bounce. I'm not trying to get spoiled.
It's crazy.
I understand.
With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback.
I thought they did a beautiful job. The gameplay was outstanding.
God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with all the stuff that
I can see where the hype is for Last of Us. I see it. It was unbelievable.
Was something that came through really strong kind of feedback loop, and I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it.
I pray it's not.
Some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
I remember him saying it's going to show off more things.
Miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home. That makes me very happy. I will somehow find more time.
But, okay.
I will find time to. He wasn't watching.
Okay. It just like the first game.
Yeah. Kids don't try this at home.
Asleep. I'll watch. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
I watched the Brad
functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build. That's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus that is confirmed that is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about, too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt that what we really wanted to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now.
You did that.
And get them to see
you
a bit
did
more
that
about
with this game.
the stories you're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they got.
You took us deep into this content
of titles there. Anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghosts.
They're putting on. Let me help you explain. According to what he's talking about, right? He's taking the audience that is there on
some big surprise come out.
On like a little field trip of what PlayStation has to offer. So people are moving from one section to the next. So this intermission is needed for them to move.
Studios games in the showcase later tonight. Do you have any personal?
Yeah, they started. They already started the show. It's just crazy. We got wait.
And I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board. But one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months and available in stores. And that's our favorite web slinger,
of course,
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right, please do.
And wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
What is this? Firing range.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. And we've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
That's
good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here. And when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight, we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop. That is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, very nice.
What does that mean?
Free! We get to share awesome news.
Free!
Audience, but PlayStation Plus subscribers get a little treat.
Get
a what?
Treat.
Right, little mid E3.
Weak.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
You know, we've been
I can hear vision now. This sucker gonna.
Really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
Shut up! You guys know I'm not gonna freaking scream Black Ops. Y'all crazy as crap. Sharingan boy, what's up? That's a crazy hat. Days gone. Holy skirt.
What is this? I have to figure out what happened. Okay, wake up, focus, remember.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
That's the spirit. Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
You didn't miss much. We just chilling. Her breath probably reeked. So, Retro Guide Community Guidelines Scribe.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really...
These suckers moved the entire audience.
Oh, and we could see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Yeah. Yeah, let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do. Yeah. And we're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
A lonesome star.
It's Destiny?
In a bitter sky.
Oh, everybody's saying Destiny.
I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal.
What's up, Reaper?
Am I strong enough,
bro, that's
to let things just die? The spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side, why can't I leave well enough alone and go to
Destiny 2, Forsaken.
Yeah, that was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. So a lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up. And guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
Not too bad.
But
not too bad.
There's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. Okay. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay. Got a lot more in store. So let's check it out live right now.
What's up, Naruto Lord, Popular Gamer? How's it going, dog? All right. Happy birthday, Arima. I mean, Sharon Gone Boy. I forgot. I can't call you by the Tokyo Ghoul name. That sucker was texting. All right, Sony. What is this? This feels like it's Neo. This is gameplay. This is gameplay. Is this Neo 2? Ah, she's stupid. Ching Chong. Look at the graphics. Oh, freaking old fleet. This is gorgeous, bro. What is this? There's gotta be another exclusive.
Nobu,
Come.
Where are they?
Bastards! Enough! Was next samurai. Arshoneg, Artsan gesh podgosh Batium! Nit urquai minich!
Dang! How is he not dead? Dang! He dead now. He dead now. Whoa! Dang! Okay.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
You think the monk's a hero?
We need him, Masako. Down.
We could take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge? We strike quietly. And they kill the monk.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
That's a good point, Bomber.
En amaran la husis manje. Nima ulos. Te amikit na okido. Bakolan. Chuni orok dos sushi mag. I had stuffed aflopan. Please, I do not understand. Uldathwi. Chamagotun hami. Usmi che yaven sagt. Chi obelatno. Tini maria.
Dang! Dang!
He called reinforcements. We have to move. Masako!
Are you...
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run!
No!
If we fight, the Mongols win.
No!
They already won.
Grandma versus Samurai? Are you dead?
You were my friend.
Give me Mark.
No.
Grandma can move! Bro, look how beautiful the background is! This is nuts!
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
Ghost of Tsushima. Wow. Beautiful job at PS or Sony. Beautiful job. Wow. That's a huge W. So they fight to death and in the end they help each other. That was Ash clapping. Sony? Something wrong with the gun.
The oldest house is a shifting place. There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
Damn. I'm getting some infamous Second Son vibes with Fetch. Control. Okay. Okay. Very good. The game looked dope. The game did look. See, they applaud for that, but when it was The Last of Us, where were y'all at?
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Ooh, food.
You can't be here.
I'm
putting you under arrest.
This is nuts. Ramen!
Stay back, sir. I've got this. Officer, you need help? What are you doing? Get off. No. Get off of me.
Is that what I think it is? That's what the evil is. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Money's in my account. Always a pleasure.
That's Resident Evil. I remember that cop from King Oaken's Scream.
And don't make my mistake.
That's Resident Evil.
If you see one of those things, uniform or not,
I think it was Evil 2.
You do not hesitate.
Yes!
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
This was the people?
Extraction.
This looks horrendous!
Survival's your responsibility.
God damn it.
This is disgusting.
Will you help me?
Of course.
Yeah, this is either
impressive display of strength. But we never meant for this to happen.
Okay, we can stop now. I'm gonna have some nightmares. What the fuck? We got Venom on the ceiling?
It's coming. It's coming back.
Oh my god. Wow, Sony! January 25th! What? Wow.
Don't tell me what to do.
What the? It's not help me. Well, we know Pure can't play the trumpet.
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Oh,
hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa.
Oh, I thought that was Spyro. My heart skipped a beat.
Shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm
Sony
playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game.
Sony won.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got a.
Oh, PlayStation VR. Okay. I was thinking Foolie's mind, Pure. Kingdom Hearts! It has to be something.
Yo ho!
Oh! This is new! They won! Sony won, baby!
Because we get to be pirates again.
Sony won!
Yep, you always did like this world.
The Pirates of the Caribbean is back!
It's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Are you dead? Jack Sparrow! Unbelievable. Look how real. What This is the third movie, right? This is the. Are you kidding me? Look at this, bro! Kingdom Hearts, baby! Holy snot! I love Sora's outfit! A new world! Wow! Bro!
You back in the organization?
Yes.
That's
surprising.
Luxord!
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora.
Jack finally learned to keep.
It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking.
What the crap?
For a box.
Get them!
Sora!
Oh my god!
Come for us.
Wait!
Oh no! Stop!
Farewell. Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Oh,
Please, go away.
And the unversed collected enough
Benitez.
screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing
voice
our
acting.
company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Now, set your heart free.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Lee!
Hey.
Kyrie! Whoa! Whoa! The blow up from the throne up! Whoa! Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Give it up for Sony! Holy snot! They got their own freaking PlayStation 4! Bro, holy snot! They won! These suckers won! Holy snot! Now that's what I'm talking about, Sony! All in one. What the? That's a button. Sony officially won! They didn't even bring out PS4 for this crud! Alright, calm down. Death Stranding. Calm down, Ace. You got what you. What the fuck? We saw Baby Bike!
Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. Tears. Caroline.
Oh, Sony. Sony.
You have dooms, like me.
That guy looks
What's
like
your
the guy
level?
from The Walking Dead.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that.
Hideo Kojima.
I make deliveries. That's all.
Oh, Daryl. Sony, man. It's not just Kingdom Hearts, but look at this. Wait, we're not going to see Doom, right? I don't understand this game. This is insane, bro. Somebody in the chat, help me understand, what is this game about? Give me your hand in mine. What's going on with him? What is this game? Give me your hand in death.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time flow fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Give me your hand in flesh.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
What? What the crud? Oh, shoot.
A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
I bet that turned some of
Too
you
late.
suckers on, didn't it?
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Give me your hand and spirit. What, is that his wife? Are we done yet? Okay, Sony. Holy snot. Okay. You just kicking it up a notch even more. Oh dang, I thought this was Mortal Kombat. Team Ninja. Is this a Ninja Gaiden game that everybody's been talking about? Whoa. That looks like Gift Free. Neo 2! Wow! Impress. Dang, they bringing out heat. Defy death. Death defies you. Okay. That's Keezy on the piano. Dang. It's like a Dark Souls Samurai type of game, Bomber.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here.
Spider-Man! Woo! Electro!
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
This reminds me of Spider-Man too. Dang!
I'm slipping!
Hold on!
Nice job, Spidey.
Okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fireworks!
Looks like we made parole, boys!
Ooh, boy, he's releasing everybody.
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
He's trying to stall. Because you gotta fight each and every one of those suckers.
Everyone just quietly...
Dang, bro, look at that! Will dang, Spider-Man! Dang, son! Bam! Put that sucker back in the cell! What the? Dude! Well, dang! What the? My boy Spidey!
That doesn't sound good.
Bruh. Dang! Is that Rhino?
Hi, Rhino.
Yep, that's our boy Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise?
Yep.
What is he talking about?
Venom. All you gotta do is add Venom to the mix.
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must be working for someone.
Scorpion!
This is too good to be true.
Yep.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was busy.
Bro, so much nostalgia. This reminds me of Spider-Man 1 and 2 for the PlayStation. The one, PlayStation 1.
Charge him! Don't let up!
Lost you for a second.
Well, dang!
Not really. Electro,
this is nuts!
They're all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
It's so good, Spidey, bro!
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Look how smooth everything is, bro. Dang!
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
What the fuck? Look at this!
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
This is nuts!
But I'm flattered that you still try.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Wrap that sucker up like a Christmas tree. Is that,
Long time no see. We're going to
I forgot his name.
Sorry, no time to talk.
I forgot his name. You guys know who I'm talking about. I know that was Peter Parker's major enemy.
How's it look?
Oh, Vulture? I thought Goblin. I thought that was Goblin.
That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
Sinister 6?
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is sick. Bring out Venom and Carnage if you got me. Venom and Carnage. What the crud? Spidey suit gotta be rubber.
keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Oops, Spidey senses. This is dope, yo.
Electro, stop!
This is dope.
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
That's Vulture. Okay, Rhino. Okay, this is a cutscene, right? Yeah, obviously, that's a cutscene. And that guy, don't know who he is.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea.
Who's he?
In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
Obviously, this cutscene, so. Okay, Spidey, crud! No! Spidey loses? Spidey? Spidey? Whoa. Whoa. I'm definitely gotta get this game. This is so much nostalgia. Are we still getting heat? Cause I'm about to sweat.
Oh, Ellie.
We back to this?
I think they should be terrified of you.
Oh, they're done. Yep, they're done. Yeah, they're done. Oh, man. I'm upset. Wow. Are they done?
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great Worldwide Studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here, just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too. What a show.
Oh my gosh.
Top highlights, go.
Oh, there's no time.
Oh my goodness, Ghost of Tsushima.
Whoa!
That color palette.
Wow,
insane.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you grow up with samurai movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
It's just the embodiment.
I'm ready. Sucker punch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Meredith.
Oh, Resident Evil 2. Come on,
Yeah.
RE2. That looked so good. I know a lot of us fans have been waiting for that one. And there was like a moment where you're like, I'm not really sure I know what this is. And then as soon as he turned his head, I was like, yes!
And you get that, that
so good.
RE4 style over-the-shoulder camera action. That's kind of like the ultimate dream if they were going to remake Resident Evil 2. That's what I would want. So awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Ryan?
Nice and gory.
Yeah.
As Meredith said backstage, Death Stranding, we now have more questions.
Yes,
Way more questions.
More
But
questions.
it looks as if, I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but it looks as if we were getting kind of an allusion to a lot of gameplay in there and kind of what the character of Sam is going to be doing in this very unusual world that is inhabited by some very unusual and scary things.
And people consume strange and unusual.
Well, bugs.
Yeah, that was...
Babies continue to be a theme.
Yeah, that wasn't a myth.
Don't know what we're going to find out there, but yeah.
So a ton of great stuff in the show overall. I mean, Neo 2, that was a crowd pleaser. That was one that was great to see get out there. We got an update on Kingdom Hearts 3. We got a lot of other great stuff. We had a new Remedy game. Remedy's on the way. Control. Really stylish trailer. Really looking to I want to learn more about that one. I mean, it just looks like wizards and like, I don't know what I was looking at there, but it was really stylish. I would expect no less from Remedy. But I got to say, I think my favorite was Marvel's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man looked good.
That was incredible. We had these legendary villains back. We had Rhino, Electro, Vulture. I'm missing some. Who else were there? I mean, just one after another. That was Electro.
Spider-Man was not in a good space.
No, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. So we're going to see live gameplay of that in just a minute or two here. But I say we actually take this moment to announce a new game. What do you think?
What?
Okay, do it.
So nonchalant.
What?
Hits keep coming.
Yeah.
So you guys know From Software.
Absolutely.
I'm aware of them.
They have created a lot of great games over the year. Well, they have been busy working on a PlayStation VR game.
Oh, VR.
And it is quite a departure from the kinds of games that we sort of know them for, but it's very, very interesting. And I'd like to see the first footage of that.
I'll be all right,
now.
Hat Boy. Japan studio. And as soon as it said
Aren't you excited? You're going to be a fairy.
No, I'm not excited.
And live in the world where time stands still. Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
What is this? They could have showed us anything else. My only grip with the Spider-Man game is that they are doing the Robot Rhino thing again. They can make it good, but all the other previous versions have been bad. I am not getting a freaking $300 headset to play a game. Show us another anime game. What is this? Look at her hair. Her hair isn't even real. Music on point though. Decine.
Okay, Decine. That's
Decine.
From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is time.
We have some folks from Insomniac.
We surely do.
Brian, Adam, gentlemen,
hey,
welcome to the program. It's so great to have you here. I just have to say, first of all, thank you guys for giving us your time.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Happy to be here.
And
this is
kind of closing out some of the show there with Marvel Spider-Man. How does it feel?
It's surreal. We've been working on it for a while, so it's nice to be here. And obviously, we showed you. People wanted villains, so we decided we'll give you a lot of villains. And now, and the next question is, can we play the open world? And Adam's gonna show off the New York City.
Okay. I mean, I don't know, Sid. What do you think?
Let's dive in.
Yeah,
what are we talking about here?
Get in there. We're going to boot up the demo here, and this is essentially one of the first playable demos that you guys are going to be showing off.
Yeah,
of Spider-Man.
Pretty much. So I mean, if you think about,
Go ahead, Adam.
The game is. You know, a lot of people are like, last year's E3 was like, well, was that like just a linear level? No, like that was our Manhattan, that's our New York City, and it happened to be on like a main story mission. But in between, like things like you saw on the raft, or we showed that back at last E3, you can just swing around New York City and have fun.
Let's go to that footage because we have it running here on the main monitor. We'll go to it in just a second. This is the beauty of the live environment.
Yeah, this. Oh God.
This is great. I got my own little TV. This is perfect.
Yeah, I got it all.
Adam's doing a fantastic job.
Whoa!
So first of all, you're actually playing this right now.
Yeah. That's
right.
And I do
this is insane.
This game is.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, Brian, tell me a little bit about what you guys want to show us this evening.
So I think, I mean, the big thing is, again, you know, I think that part of the Spider-Man fantasy is to swing around New York City and, you know, to have not only just a great story, but have a bunch of different activities in that world. And we want to, you know, give people who attend E3 an opportunity to experience that. So,
Shoryuken!
It's a big narrative-driven experience.
Focus
but
ball.
at the same time, part of that
they added so
fantasy,
much compared to the last demo.
Living within New York City and seeing that. So, you know, Adam is one of he's one of our combat pro players because he's a combat designer. And again, he's just showing off some awesome stuff that as you get better with the game, obviously, you know, we wanted to have pick up a play feel, but at the same time have a level of mastery and to really show off the improvisation that we've really been talking about a lot since we announced the game.
I'm digging this, like sticking dudes to walls and to the floor and stuff. That looks really, really satisfying.
I mean, I think the thing that's been really fun in these last, you know, I would say last 6 months since we got back from the holiday break was every week I feel like I'll take the game home or I'll be playing one night and then I'll come in and say, wow, guys, I didn't know you could do that. So I think there's a lot of that. There's that sandbox nature to it as well. So, I mean, obviously you can, you know, we have, you know, we're going to teach you mechanics, but we want you to experiment with, you know, his acrobatics, his webs, his gadgets, his suit powers. So combining all that stuff really allows for a lot of different gameplay and a lot of, you know, Spider-Man's a very expressive character, and we want players to be able to express that, whether it's in traversal or in combat.
It's
one web. You don't have to use 3 webs.
Just blowing my mind.
Look at this, bro.
Been renowned for character animation.
What the?
Fluid motion. I mean, did you guys take a lot of lessons from your previous games and really like hone in on those when you were developing?
I mean, I think animation's definitely been one of the
literally
hallmarks
dropped to
of
the
our
ground.
company, you know, from Spyro to Ratchet to Sunset Overdrive.
Yep.
And I mean, you know, I remember when the Sunset Overdrive reviews came out, one person actually wrote, it would be great to see Insomniac make a Spider-Man game. And I was like,
insane. You really do become Spider-Man.
Exactly. We took that kind of mentality and we just injected our personality, but also, you know, what do people want, desire from a Spider-Man experience. So, you know, it was really great as I remember probably around the end of the year, end of last year, someone wrote an article about the top things they want to see in Spider-Man. And they said they want to feel like an Insomniac game. So I think that's the thing we've been really layering on in this last year is to have that, it feels like an Insomniac game as much as it does a Spider-Man game.
And I love this traversal, I mean, just the fluidity of just moving over great distances very quickly. It looks like a lot of fun just moving around, and that's when you know you've got a great game.
Okay, so
that dude was straight off the freaking building.
I kind of said, like, experimenting, but, like, sometimes, you know, I mean, game development, you know, we're in meetings a lot, and then sometimes you just need to, like, take a break. And what I used to find myself doing was just swinging around New York City. It was almost like therapeutic. It's just kind of like when I play other games, just walking or running or
Red Blossom.
Or
That's what he calls that move.
It feels so more natural now just to swing around like Spider-Man. So it's
Damn.
definitely one of those things that has that, again, just like combat, that pick and play feel, but we want players to have a level of mastery as they play and get
What
better.
was that? Hold on a second. That's very interesting what you're saying there.
So like I said, so Adam showed off, I think he showed off the tripwire, or it's basically a gadget that you can either attach to geometry and then
well, he saved the guy with the web.
Grabbed and sucked.
Dude, this is insane!
And enemy walks by, they kind of slam into each other.
That is amazing. This is so cool. What's this focus meter about?
Yeah, so the focus meters basically, there's kind of a risk reward. As you build focus, you can use it to heal.
Sid's having a religious
experience. It just looks incredible.
Okay, thank you. The team works really
Spider-Man
really
1 2018.
Really
Spider-Man 1.
is kind of a way it's a risk reward. Like I said, you can either heal yourself, or you can kind of if you fill up the bar a certain way, you can actually pull off a finishing move. So, you know, as you play the game, you can kind of say, well, do I want to maybe heal myself real quick, or do I want to wait for that really extravagant move to kind of take the guy out instantly?
Got it.
Brian, a question for you is, obviously Spidey has, with his experience being under the mask for so many years now,
Yep,
in
8 years.
Story, 8 years. Thank you. You got to be precise.
I got it. One of the first questions I get is like, is it an origin story? I'm like, no. That was like, after we decided that the webs were definitely attached to the buildings, we decided it's not going to be an origin story.
But you know, back to the combat, I mean, Spidey's experience, he has access to a lot of different techniques and technologies. How do you balance out his experience with the fact that you don't want to overwhelm a player with options, right? You want to make it approachable.
You know, I really, that comes down to our combat team, our traversal team,
like
and
this guy right here.
like Adam, and really going, okay, you know, kind of handing that stuff out over the course
it's
of
like
the
a
game,
sound.
you know, finding the right spots where you kind of, okay, we're going to teach you how to punch and how to kick and how to punch guys up in the air and use your webs. But then we layer on things like gadgets and then the suits and the suit powers. And it's kind of giving over time. If we just, you know, one thing with something like E3, you know, we want you to feel great, right? But there's a lot to learn really quickly. So we just, you know, normal course development, we kind of find those spots in the game where it makes most sense to teach those mechanics. And then as the game goes on, we want you to master those because the game's only going to get harder.
Yeah, absolutely. Sid, what do you think?
I got to say, this game is
beautiful,
looking
right?
absolutely gorgeous. This is, I mean, this is just, I mean, it was looking spectacular to begin with, but this
Spider-Man,
is on a totally different level.
and
I
can see
that.
so
I can see that polish, though. That's the thing.
Look at it, bro.
A few months of development.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys watched the press conference, right?
Sure.
You saw all those games, those first-party games, and they all have a level of polish. And to be in a press conference with the likes of a Naughty Dog, a Sucker Punch, Kojima Productions, we are very honored to be, and we know there's a certain level of polish that people expect from a PlayStation game, especially a first-party game. So we want to be considered right up there.
Game is
and not to mention also from the Marvel, you know, Marvel fans expect to have that perfect experience.
Of course.
May I just ask real quickly, you know, as we're starting to wind down here, from a personal perspective, I mean, what's it like for you and for the team to be able to kind of look up at the big screen and see your game after all that time and all that work?
I'm known as a crier, so it takes a lot for me not to get choked up. Like right now, they're playing the theme song to the game in the background as we're sitting here, and I mean, this is an amazing industry, and to be part of it is one thing, but to work on something you truly love and something that when you were a little kid thinking, oh my God, could I ever work on a Spider-Man game, let alone be in video games, is just absolutely surreal. I use that word a lot when I describe working on this game, and to work with a group like Sony and work with Marvel, and that feeling is felt by so many Insomniacs. So we couldn't be prouder, and the support we've gotten across the board, not only from Sony, Marvel, but also the fans, has been spectacular.
Nice work with
Brian, it just looks incredible. I mean, there's no other word for it. And
you're flabbergasted.
I really am. It's stunning. I mean, just look at that. How can you not be blown away by that? But we do have a limited amount of time here. Brian, you're an industry veteran. You've been in the industry for a long time. I know this is a lifelong dream for you working on this game. And I want to thank you and Insomniac for making it.
Thank you for having us.
And for coming
on.
Spider-Man was so awesome that it broke my mic, and I have to use the stick mic now.
I know you just want to look different from all of us.
Yeah, I just wanted to stand out a little bit. But you know, Sid, actually, I think a little earlier, we were able to maybe get some footage of some of the amazing experiential stuff that's going on with Spider-Man. Right?
I mean, there really is something incredible going on here at this PlayStation E3 showcase. I mean, it's on a scale and a scope that we have just never seen before. And so we have people here that
If I
are
should see
playing the
Shinobi
game.
Striker
We have a
booth,
lot of
I'm gonna
hands-on
lose
sessions
it.
for folks that are here for the showcase. And just the game looks great, but I just love the way this whole. Oh, I know that. I know her.
Oh, there's familiar faces popping up.
But I mean, it's a great event here, and it's just I wish we could get everybody in here to try this out and to just see what has been sort of constructed with Spider-Man and with actually another game we're about to talk about.
Yeah, we're about to talk about Ghost of Tsushima.
Why don't you? Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah,
we have some. We sneakily snuck on a few amazing people onto our program as a helicopter goes by to mark this amazing moment. Nate Fox and Jason Connell to my left and Nate Fox. Gentlemen, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. It's really good for you to be here, and I'm so glad you're able to give us some of your time.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, kind of what we were just talking about with the team from Insomniac, what's it like for you as individuals and as developers to be able to kind of be a part of all of this?
It's amazing. I mean, you try so hard to make a video game that you can get lost in, and then to come to E3 where they actually build your game. It's kind of a dream come true that way.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh man, it's amazing. You know, people are excited. You know, you see all the other projects, and everybody's just stoked about all the different games that are up there. And you know, we put a lot of heart and soul into it. So it's just that moment where it shows it is just great. So
I think we should show it because we have some of the footage.
I think we do have a little bit of footage hanging around here, so let's check it out. If we can
absolutely. Hanging around.
What, Death Stranding?
You know, it's just doing its thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this game, first of all, just gorgeous. I mean, the art direction is really coming through in an incredible way. But also the technical sophistication as well. I mean, we're going to see here in a minute. Here we go. There we go. Get into some combat.
Yeah, we have some highlights from the showcase just shown off for the first time.
Look at this. Look at this look. I mean, this is gorgeous.
Look at this look.
I don't know what else to say about it. I'm flabbergasted.
And maybe, I don't know, Nate or Jason who wants to take this, but it seems like in these moments of gameplay, there's small vignettes of like a classic samurai film in which you really focus in the player experience, the visuals, the music, all the cues seem to align in harmony. I mean, that must all be very intentional, I can only assume.
It is an orchestra. You know, like it's got to take all these elements and
Arabian Kid,
you know, even that opening attack,
Arabian Kid.
It's about building space before it, having the leads go by, the drum up of music beforehand, and that's what makes it.
I think the guys more to show us.
How do you coordinate all those systems? Like,
you know, we run in strike teams. You know, we got a lot of multidisciplinary, awesome people working on it. So
yeah, but I mean, you watch a lot of samurai movies, man. I mean,
that's
come on.
the real answer, actually.
Yeah. I mean, there's that quiet before the storm. It's pretty key to the genre. So just trying to make it real in a video game is our goal.
And I know that authenticity is something that's tremendously important to your entire studio in this game. Do you want to share a little bit about some of the steps, the great steps that your team went through creating that?
Yeah, you know, I feel like we're in a super unique position because we're part of Sony. We have J Studio. We have somebody that would be a producer on our project in J Studio. We hired some cultural guides. Like I feel like we're in this unique position to help us create this thing. Oh, the Shoji screen, that one's a popular one.
This knocked me over.
No, that's interrupt worthy right there.
Okay, so can we talk a little bit maybe about how you're approaching the sword play? I think that's a really interesting concept here. Like, you don't have to get too far into it. I know the game's still deep in development, but tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're going for lethal precision, where there's not a lot of wasted energy. It's very trained experts, and so every strike, could end a life. So you want to make sure that each one counts. Yeah. I mean, right now we're allowing these characters to kind of circle each other and talk to each other because it's not just kind of a furball, right? It's studying kendo. We've brought in experts to kind of show us how to do it.
And it shows.
It looks like maybe your team spent 400 years making this one scene. I mean, that's the thing that I would like our audience to remember is that every leaf, every flicker of flame has to be hand-placed by someone at some point in time.
Really?
Unless you had a giant machine AI do it all by itself.
Maybe, I don't know. And we have a great team. It's, creating those beautiful moments. The lethal combat, that was the goal. Like having and having
Isn't
the,
this
you know,
same,
visceral
yeah,
combat.
This same
That was
gameplay.
cool.
They're just going over
I mean,
like
it's so great to have you
different
guys
types
here.
of games at
We
this
do have a
point.
few more things to get to, right?
See?
Sid?
We do.
With
Thank
some
you
more
so much
stuff.
for joining us, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
No,
yeah.
thank you for being a part tonight.
Oh yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima looking mighty, mighty impressive. And
should we look at some of that stuff?
Yeah, so there's a whole experience here built out for folks who are here
Surprise.
at the PlayStation E3 showcase. And we're going to get a little footage out here. Oh, here we go. There we go. Look at this. So this was was that period of time. I know some of these people. This is the period of time when earlier on, when we had that intermission, we had to make a little bit of time for folks to walk from one part of the experience to the next. So you're seeing shots of that right now.
Wow.
Very just special.
Sony went all out.
And beautiful.
Yeah,
experience
gorgeous.
for folks to walk through there. Again, I wish we could just open the doors for 10 million people to come in here and just kind of get this all up close and personal.
10 million people
10
might be a little more than than this venue can handle.
That's right. The fire marshal may have an issue or two with that, but it really is something else. And hopefully these clips here give you a little bit of a taste of what was in store here tonight at the PlayStation E3 Showcase.
And Sid, we sneakily got a few more folks in here to join us for our program. Again, I know, and specifically to talk about those little interstitials that we were seeing during our showcase. And it's my great pleasure to introduce the Media Molecule.
Hi.
Matching outfits.
Matching. We're matchy.
You know, it's cool.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is our great pleasure. I want to point out, and correct me if I'm wrong, the little interstitials we were seeing were all created inside Dreams.
That's right.
That's right. So we had no idea what they were going to be shown with the games. So, you know, Resident Evil, and then we get to do a little trumpet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Vision.
Celeries, and then it's Death Stranding.
Let's think about this now. Xbox showed the world premiere parts, right? It showed everything that PlayStation would have shown. That's it. Because everything they showed world premiere is going to play on PlayStation anyway. They didn't have no exclusives. All the games in which PlayStation has shown exclusives. And there's some awesome exclusives too.
Such a good, you know, like to do something musical and sort of something that kind of showed off the playful nature.
Something with that, actually.
We are teasing something.
I'm waiting on them to end
There's
it.
method in the madness.
There is
if they show some KH gameplay,
each of those, and it kind of kept everybody on their toes. But I actually want to zero in a little bit more on the create mode that you guys are working on, and this is something that is, well, quite frankly, it's absolutely astonation.
Well,
so I mean,
innovative here.
I mean, we're showing this at E3. It's so exciting for us. We're demoing it on the show floor. We've got press hands-on. So I think Dreams, you can create anything. Literally, people ask me, like, can we make
DC
games? Can we make movies?
I just can't believe Mortal Kombat wasn't shown.
In fact, tonight we're going to be doing a live music show made in Dreams. And
awesome.
Show.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, are you going to play music live?
Yep, we are going to play tonight, and hopefully we'll find a way to get it out onto the internet.
We're debuting our new band, The Molecules.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Bro, I'm done. Flash said he's done. I want to see more Devil May Cry. That's all you're going to see.
To perform a 15-minute live gig. I don't think anyone knows about this, even.
What is this, some Sims 4 type of crud?
We're spoiling it for the folks at home.
Yeah, man, it's going to be big.
And I just want to point out is the footage that the folks at home are seeing right
now.
The seamless nature of the kind of create and the play, you know, functionality of Dreams it cannot be overstated.
Yeah,
Marvel Spider-Man is dope, Trey.
Even if you don't think that you're a game creator, even if you've never thought about game designing, if you've played games, you can do this. If you can.
Jump Force is going to die after a few months. Oh dang! I thought you were going to say a few weeks.
You can upload and then you can share.
It depends on how they do it.
Levels in like 10 minutes. We're doing a demo this
Kingdom Hearts isn't even exclusive, so by that logic, you can't even count that game.
Music, you can compose your own music. You can gameplay, you can animate.
I know.
The whole thing.
I'm surprised Japan actually let them get away with that.
Is this two people both playing at once?
Yeah, it's co-op, so we're showing the co-op gameplay.
Controllers, you can jam together, and it's quite funny because
this is 3D Candy Crush looking. Most games that I have run Jump Forces when the same developers from J-Stars.
I literally haven't even touched it yet.
Yeah, well, come over.
How do you, Rain? How do you give Sony a 5 out of 10? They did a remarkable job, though.
Is really this easy nature of just like picking and placing, because I think
so many freaking exclusives.
Sometimes people get
unlike
scared
Xbox.
of like the idea of the blank canvas.
Their exclusives actually like is lit.
It's just this idea of just choice. Like every day, people make choices. You put your clothes on. You might choose where you put a poster in your bedroom. Yeah. And Dreams is very like that. All you're really doing is like here you're seeing
right now.
like
It's crazy, but I can see why.
You can take a
Xbox Press
and be able to very quickly change it so that it looks really different, and you're adding your own mark.
The only reason why Xbox was better was because they showed more. But the more in which they showed is going to be on this anyway, on PlayStation anyway. So.
Players' creations, you can, and we sort of present it to you in a stream of who knows what it's going to be like.
Xbox
that's
better.
What's so exciting, you know,
Bruh,
the
y'all
beta
don't have
coming this year.
jack. I don't think y'all do have. I'll give y'all that. The Game Pass. $10 a month. You can play any game you want. I'll give it to you. You guys won on that. I'm only on PlayStation. I want my LA being Lesbo, but don't shove down. Don't shove down out throat. Down my throat. I think that's what you mean.
Innovative and progressive and just potentially just game changing. So
thank you.
Hats off to you. I mean, this must have been an absolute.
I'm still blown away at how no one clapped for the last Me Too. I didn't think it was because of Lesbo crud at first, but I've seen them clap for the other game.
People really put their hearts and souls into Dreams to really get it to the point where you are moving between these different disciplines.
Because everything else got claps, applause,
in a way that never jammed together before. We have like musicians actually just jamming with animators to actually make animation. I think that's one of the things we're really starting to see.
I'm just sad no anime games, except Kingdom Hearts was shown.
And that just, you know, that's been one of the things we've really wanted to get that right. So can't wait to see like people create all different types of genres of games and really almost like just come up with completely new ways of playing. I think
we're showing some of that E3. Liam made a text adventure, and we're like, what? You can do a text? I didn't even know you could do that.
Wow.
I mean, that's like
that's amazing.
I know,
I mean, we saw what the community.
Okay, Ace, but you forget E3 is meant to show new games, not to show the same games they already talked about in the past, and they continue showing the same old thing. Xbox showed a lot of games, but a lot of games in which it showed, it's going to be on here. Sony could, I mean, what could Sony do? Replicate the same thing? Sony only showed off its exclusives. And the exclusive beat the living crud out of Xbox. Tell me one Xbox exclusive that didn't get his crud beaten out of. Because Spider-Man sure beat the living snot out of Xbox.
Countdown to E3 and a lot of other great stuff too. So let's take a look at the latest from PlayStation VR.
PlayStation VR. It bothers me that Ellie still sounds the way she did when she was 12. Yeah, Halo and Forza.
I'm sorry I panicked. I've never seen anything like it before.
Doom on the VR? Nintendo is tomorrow. Nintendo. I'll pray after this showing, bro. I gotta pray for Nintendo. But I know Nintendo got this with Smash Bros. They need to announce Despacito too, like how Sony almost did. Ace, call me when you start to stream or earlier. For what, Nintendo? I'll try. Gotta remind me. They got a lot of good VR games. But I don't give a crud about VR, about the Sony VR, because only about that One Piece game, to be honest. Everything else is just like, man. Sucker, write it down and set a reminder. Oh, I forgot, right? Okay, I'll try to remember.
Now it's just a taste of what is coming to PlayStation VR, and I want to point out really quickly, Creed Rise to Power, boxing game using 2 moves on VR. One of the most intoxicating experiences I've had in VR. It almost felt like boxing is like the perfect fit for the VR medium.
Needs a break after Spider-Man. I'm gonna die during the Nintendo press, bro. My mind was blown. They already convinced me I must get this game. I played Spider-Man 1. I played Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation. I didn't play nothing else.
I hope that 711 gets
Ace, you're talking is off with the video. It is?
Earlier in the week, you know, Ben Studio gave
us
another look at Days Gone and their release date.
They did. According to my webcam, it's good.
Very good stuff. So let's talk a little
Somebody
bit
let me know.
about the venue we've
Ace,
got
you got
here.
me on Switch, my dude.
Bro,
Don't worry.
Experience that we had here tonight.
Hit me up in the Discord. Hit me up in the Discord. I'll give you my Switch code number.
And actually, rather than talk about, let's just show
these
we have
exclusives on PS4 suck.
How?
How? If you telling me Spider-Man, after what they showed, hold up. Oh, this is them getting the event ready. How? I don't understand, y'all. It was me. Oh, okay. Like, these exclusives were better than Xbox. Is this almost over after all this? I'm still only waiting for one game. I'm glad they didn't show Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. I'm so glad. They took us to church to reveal some jacked up stuff. The Last of Us. But the lesbian thing didn't bother me. No. Because it's not part of our world. Get used to it. If the people don't want to get used to it, you should have said no to it in the first place. But it's a person's choice. Come on now.
This week, we are here at the showcase.
Just name any other game other than Spider-Man on Sony.
We are going to move to the LA Convention
Neo 2, King. Well, you say exclusive, right? Kingdom Hearts. It's on Sony. That was lit. Not gonna lie, that Resident Evil scared the crud out of me. Resident Evil.
Brian, you packed the schedule. Yeah, you got a lot of.
How you? I know. Can't help what they did though.
Tomorrow, that's on
anyone bothered by the lesbian thing?
Our big PlayStation Live from E3. Oh, and here's a little bit of the schedule.
Okay, let's analyze this closely here.
Look at this.
Spyro, that's good. People are going to be into that.
Concrete Genie. I'm actually excited to get a little closer look at that one too.
More Marvel Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil 2. Excellent.
I don't understand. Today's Monday, right?
This evening,
Tuesday's tomorrow.
Take a look at it again tomorrow and Wednesday.
A deeper, closer look at it.
So this is scheduled for tomorrow.
That's right.
You will only end with more questions.
And let's take a look at Wednesday while we're at it here. We've got a lot going on Wednesday, starting off with a lot of VR.
Yes, so starting at 10 a.m. Pacific on Wednesday morning, you are going to see over an hour of PlayStation
Take advantage of releasing The Last of Us right now because it's Pride Month.
So
Wait, did they give us a date? Did they give them the date? I didn't see it.
Ghost Giant, Creed, Vacation Simulator.
That's a fun one. I got a chance to try that, yeah.
And Firewall 0 Hour. There is a
Good night, Flash. I'm about to end the screen in a minute. I thought they were going to show us a little bit more stuff. I thought Mortal Kombat, a lot of other games would have been shown, but I think that's the cue that we can end it.
Welcome back to IGN Live at E3 2018. Everybody here has a whole lot to say about the PlayStation Showcase. Joining me to break it down, Alana, Lucy,
I think that's our cue that we're done.
That was a little weird.
It was really strangely structured, but what we saw was really good. We got the gameplay that we wanted. Yeah. They usually really nail the flow, and that was interesting.
All right, y'all. Thank you all for coming out. This was a dope stream. The only reaction I'm going to have post up tonight is going to be KH3 live reaction, because that was sick. I'll see you guys definitely tomorrow for Nintendo. It's going to be a direct, so it's going to be wild, though. It's time for Super Smash Bros. Take care, guys.
That was just so nuts in all the right ways.
I'm going to say Death Stranding because they showed us gameplay, and yet I'm
Sony always wins, bro. Holy crud. Sony.
Now let's see what you guys think of all this PlayStation.